Hey, what's happening everybody? This is DIY Guy here. Today I'll be showing you the disassembly of the AN PVS-14s and simple tools you'll need and the little functions of it and really just what to look out for. I haven't been really finding super good quality videos of this on YouTube, so I figured might as well do it myself. All you'll need today for basic disassembly of the battery compartment is just 5/64 Allen head key. Recommend this little Tecton kit. Goes all the way down to super small, but all you'll be really needing today is this for the main compartments. So let's get into it. Okay. So primarily, one thing to look out for is when you're taking apart the battery compartment, because I myself have to replace this, but I don't have the unit with me right now, so I have to make a future video of that. But I have a part coming in, so for future reference, when this breaks off, there's a kind of like a turn knob and a metallic shaft, which it's really easily replaceable if you just break off the plastic. But if you break the whole thing off, the whole battery compartment has to come with it. So but yeah, so that's fun stuff. So first thing to do is look out for these screws right here. Make sure they're not tore up or misthreaded or stripped, because that's really gonna have it's gonna cost you a lot of money, and it's gonna cost you the heartache of not being able to disassemble this properly. So first step, these shouldn't be torqued down that bad, because I disassembled it multiple times. So you're gonna want to take this Allen head key, basically find that little notch and just barely tap up on it. This is the last thing you want to do. The last thing you want to just rip down on, because it's going to really set you back if you strip these. Really delicate, really not that strong of material. Take these, boom boom boom. You could be a little nitpicky and take every key and remember where it went. That way you don't really have anything cross-threaded, but I'm not really worried about that since it's been done multiple times. So yeah, you're just gonna basically take these out. One step from now, here's where you gotta be a little bit more careful. When you're taking this last key out, and this last screw, when you come up to the circuitry, make sure you have clean hands, make sure you're nothing greasified. That way you won't really mess up your internals that bad. So as I have it right here, basically holding it by the whole like the main compartment, you're basically just gonna have gravity take over, and you're gonna open it up, and it looks like, okay, so we're flipped. So we're just gonna take this, making sure you're not yanking these compartments. You're just gonna set that down. It's gonna be a little delicate, but not that bad to where you can break it off. So what you have right here, you're gonna have your main battery compartment, which I was saying earlier, how this whole shaft is connected to everything. So you might gonna replace that whole motherboard and the battery compartment if your shaft breaks off as well. So so two main points of connection here. So this is where I'm going to use my smaller Allen key. You're going to want to pry up on this right here. It's got 4 connection prongs, and then you got these 2 hiding here that you're gonna want to pry up as well. So I'll show you that, show you how easy it is, and pretty much simple. All right, so obviously be a little bit careful, but what I do, I just take the Allen head key, I go underneath it, I kind of just push up on it, kind of just pry up like a crane, because there's nothing under here that's going to be impeding on your track. So just carefully pry up, just like that. It's going to pop off, let it do its thing. Just move this over, really don't touch it with full fingerprints. So I'm going to move this over here. And your next things are going to be in here, a little bit more difficult to get. You might want a sharp edge knife. Pull these off the terminals right there. Sorry for the camera angle, ball on the budget right now. So you're just going to want to take these. I'm not really going to care about it too much, because if you're replacing it, in general, you're not going to want to worry about these, because you're obviously getting new ones. But if you're doing maintenance on it, just be careful, because these can be pretty expensive to send out to a shop and do it from there. So boom, here we go. Right now I'm going to show you what I'm working with. So we have the battery compartment, stores 1 AA battery. You got that turn knob for the control. But this is the only thing that's connected to the actual main cylinder of like all the optics and stuff. So if you want to go in there and like clean it up and stuff on the terminals, clean this up, because that's the only thing that stays on. But other than that, it's pretty simple. Kind of can be a little bit intimidating when you're working with this type of small stuff and you don't want to mess up your optic. I get it. I wanted to send this off to a shop, but they said at least, you can buy the part for $280, but they send it off to the shop for maintenance, labor fee, and it ends up costing you about $500-600 plus shipping and stuff. So just take a crack at it. 4 little screws, take 5 minutes out of your day, clean hands. They'll save you the heartache, and also just give you the more confidence of working on your own equipment, keeping it clean, and becoming your own DIYer. So yep, that's it for this video. If you want to see more content just like this, whether it be pistol maintenance and cleaning or anything, just go ahead and drop a comment. Trying to get this channel back up and running to get you guys more content and provide for you. So yeah, just go ahead and subscribe if you want. I'm not gonna pressure you into doing it. So yeah, stick around if you want to see more cool stuff, and that will be it for today. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you have a good one.